What's up, world? Mr. Mokaciá Clothing, www.mokacia.com. Mr. 504 to the Meat Show, the Marine Mama, the USMC Beast, the Gumbo Warrior, the Green Monster, coming at you with another Mokaciá Motivation Monday. Hey, make sure you click, subscribe, and share this YouTube channel out. Man, let's run the numbers up. Make sure you turn the notifications on so you know when we are dropping this motivation on you. So hopefully we can make this world a better place, all right? That is Mokacia 504. So what's my message for you this week? My message for you this week is you have to tell yourself that it's okay to separate from those that are not helping you benefit in life. You have to tell yourself it's okay to separate from those who are not being a benefit to your life. Now, it sounds simple coming out of my mouth, but it's probably one of the hardest things that you're gonna ever have to do. Why? Because some of those people that are around you are not for you. And the reality of it is some of them may be your best friends, supposed best friends. Some may be family members. Some may be enablers. But the bottom line is, if you want to go anywhere in life and you want to elevate in your life, you want the best for your life, everybody's not meant to go on that road and that journey with you. Sometimes you have to extract yourself from the situation. Sometimes you have to hand out some of those termination papers. It's going to be hard. Some of it's going to be painful, because if you keep trying to bring them along, that's slowing up your progress. It's kind of hard to drag somebody when their feet is firmly planted in the ground, right? So in the Marine Corps, we have this thing called the combat fitness test. And you have to do a buddy drag. And eventually, after you do that buddy drag for a certain amount of time, you have to then do a fireman's carry and carry them a long way. Now, this is designed, obviously, in combat situations. If you have to extract one of your fellow Marines out of a situation, you know, do you have the endurance, the stamina, and strength to get them out of harm's way? A lot of times, people, as you're dragging them, they have their heels dug into the ground, which ultimately makes it tiresome and hard for you to pull them along. You may stumble a little bit, but you are struggling, you're tired, and it's all because that person, you're already carrying their weight. Now, they've got their heels dug into the ground. Doesn't work that way. So again, my challenge to you this week, right, is when you have those friends that you see that you're pulling along because you want to see them do so well, but yet and still their heels are dug into the way you used to be. The comfortability of being in the hood, or they like the way things are, or they're constantly focusing on the negative. They're holding on to past things. That's them digging in their heels. You have to let them go. At some point, it's gonna be hard, because you may have to pick them up and you may have to fireman's carry them. But eventually, you're gonna have to put them down and carry your own weight, and you may have to leave them at the end of the line. So the challenge this week is to kind of analyze your surroundings and understand that everybody that's with you ain't necessarily for you, especially when you're moving in a higher trajectory and you're trying to elevate yourself. All right? Peace and blessings, y'all. Mr. Mokaciá over everything. Mr. 504 to the Meat Show. Hey, I love you the long way. I bought the extended warranty and I got the extended version, so there's nothing you can do about it. Inspire before you expire. Make sure you check out the book Gumbo Warrior, Recipe of a True Leader. Make sure you check out the other book, Green Monster, Life Lessons, Quotes, and Philosophies of a Warrior. Check out the Barracks Room Podcast. That's the Barracks Room Podcast, wherever you get your podcast from. And again, you can only be a legend one time, but you can be great many times. So let's get up, let's wake up, let's be great. Love y'all, man. It matter. We need you. Inspire before you expire. Just like that, your boy gone.